You were right, babe. This is a really cute bookstore. It looks like there are a good amount of people in here, too. Why this sudden interest in this place, though? The old book smell? I hear it's all the rage with you and your hipster friends. Hey now, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty intrigued, too. Don't worry. I haven't really read in a while. From a tangible book, anyway. Walking in this place might ground me or something. Who knows? Wow. These shelves seem to run on forever. Adult fiction, non-fiction, teen fiction, children's books, memoirs. It's like... wow, it's like a labyrinth in here. However, the variety in their selection of graphic novels and comic books is definitely a pleasant surprise. I might actually buy something later. Anyways, where do we want to start? Classics, huh? Feeling a bit old today, are we? Let's see here. I wonder how many of these books I've forgotten reading from school. I used to hate reading because of how boring most English classes were. Or maybe I was too stubborn to want to understand the stories we read. Either way, seeing some of the titles takes me back, especially since we read some of these in one of the English classes we had together in high school. Wait, how do you not remember our English class? You know, the class where we started actually talking to each other? With the kind of crazy but weirdly intuitive teacher that caught on immediately how much shy little me wanted to do a project with you? Yeah, it's a little scary how much he enjoyed playing matchmaker with his students, but I'm not complaining too much anyway. Hey, this was one of the books we read that year, right? Catcher in the Rye? Yeah, one of the few I actually enjoyed. It might have been because we spent a lot of time together over this book, but... I also ended up relating to the main character a lot more than I thought I would. During the entire story, he avoids so many of his insecurities and faces so much loneliness while he tries to find himself, you know? A world full of phonies, right? I don't know if I was in my emo phase then, but I did have some low points in school. And to see him go through the same thing, well, caught my attention. Is it weird to say that spending more time with you in high school helped me get through a lot? Yeah, you talked me out of doing some reckless stuff that this character would probably do, like, so many times. You were just a good person to talk to. Yeah, and in a time where most people were selfish, you ended up giving more than talking. You still do. You're a good listener, too, you know that? You're always willing to lend an ear during the best and worst of times. Is my nostalgia too much? Just a little? Well, you better get used to it, baby. Because I have plenty of things to say about you that might make you melt. All right. What other books do you want to look for? Children's books. Oh. You really are going down memory lane in this store, huh? All right, let's see what's here. Ooh, Dr. Seuss. Haven't seen these in a while. You used to read them to kids you babysat, right? I came over to your house a little too early one time, and I remember seeing you plopped on the floor next to these two kids with the Cat in the Hat in your hand. He kept switching between this super mature teacher voice and a silly, wacky voice. I forget how you did it, but now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure you still use both. Okay, yeah, sure. Keep denying it. Anyways, when I walked in, I kind of startled the kids. So you made me read with you guys to make me seem less like the creepy stranger. Yeah. We switched voices so many times we had trouble even finishing the book. We couldn't even get through a sentence without both of the kids or both of us just cracking up. It was all smiles and laughs. That moment just has a soft spot in my heart, you know? It was one of the first bonding moments we had in our relationship. And after the kids left, we definitely had our fair share of fun, too. Oh, and this was the one you gave me when I graduated grad school last year. Oh, the places you'll go. I'm not gonna lie, kind of cliche, even for the cheesiest guy out there. You just want to do something simple for a change? Well, I've got to admit, despite Dr. Seuss's book's seemingly childish charm, this one always seems to resonate with everyone, including me. There's one thing the book got wrong, though. It kept saying how often I'd be alone, and, well, to be quite honest, I never remembered being alone. I faced a lot of problems with myself, family, the works. I'm positive you know too much about all of them, but now that I think about that, I was never facing any of them alone. That might sound like such a privileged thing to say, but the one person that's always there is you. I admire how many times you've gotten me through long nights and bad breakdowns. Like, I never understood how you've been able to deal with me so calmly. You're the one thing that's never faltered, the thing that makes all of life's problems in this book seem like a walk in the park. You've never left me alone, and you've always faced my own problems with me. You're a blessing, you know? Yeah, I still like the book, too. And I guess I did end up succeeding at least 98.75% since I'm with you. Oh, don't lie. You love how sentimental I am. Come here. I really am grateful for you. And I'm always here for you when you need me too, okay? Don't ever forget that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Books have been my best wingman, haven't they? Helping me from high school to now. I mean, I wouldn't be standing in this cute little bookstore with an equally cute person in my arms without them. You could even say that our relationship is one for the books. Huh? Yeah? Come on, that wasn't that bad. All right, well, you ready to check out anything else? Other than me, of course. All right. Jeez, let's go.